Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 3, or as it's also known, A New Frontier. And we are looking for, I believe, supplies with which to fix our,
Penicillin.
hand.
Not what I'm looking for.
Well, the elbow, the shoulder, yeah. Penicillin, sure.
Codeine. Not much left.
Codeine.
Looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
I don't need
No
painkillers
thanks.
right now. That's the point. Medical kits. I mean, it'll
Jackpot.
probably bite
Needle and
me
thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
at some point, but point is, it's still Telltale games have this thing where they really bite you in the ass if you
Just pills.
take anything, do anything, promise anything. It's better to do as little as possible, and then they don't have the fuel with which to, guilt trip you from anything. So that's the point.
Here we go.
Okay, good. I do wonder if they ever show the skin on that cut, because so far every cut in actual skin in this game has looked like if someone put their, hand or arm or something into an old paint can and then let that dry for a year. It looks, and the skin is never even broken so far. It's really weird how those cuts in the game so far, it's not cuts at all. Is that it? I think that's it. So, hi.
This is just what you're looking for.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's
They
true.
help you handle it.
Sure, that's true.
Kate'll take care of you.
Right. She had the thing she asked about she was
I
starting
remember how to do this.
she was starting to have her periods, and she asked what's wrong, and I tried to explain it in
Okay.
some way. So,
Hold still. Try not to breathe.
okay, is the skin actually broken? I can't see.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
Right.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Sure, whatever.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
Oh, right, with AJ.
Jane said I was more of a mom than she'd ever be.
Ooh, flashback time. But Jane's very super dead. She hanged herself. It was hung herself? Hanged? Anyway, dead.
This stinks.
Literally and figuratively.
Ah.
At least this is the last of them.
Oh, hi.
We have housed ourselves.
Sure.
Sounds nice, right? Now we just need some disinfectant.
If
Get that smell out of there once and
you
for all.
say so.
Sounds great. Just you, me, and the goofball.
Geronimo.
I don't know. Somehow Jane looks a little different than I remember her looking, but I could be. Oh, that's a face. That's quite the face. Ooh.
Ugh. This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of. Carver deserved what was coming to him, of course, but
Oh, that's Carver.
brutal.
That's true. Okay.
I don't know how you could even watch that.
Oh,
Must
did
have
I
been
choose?
brutal. And the sounds he must have made? Ugh. Just so fucked up.
I did not watch that. I didn't. And
Get out of here. Never
I'm-
want to look at that sick fuck's body again.
I'm pretty sure
Here,
that in
take
the
a load off. I've got the little goofball.
in the beginning, the game didn't ask, did I watch
Hope he
that
hasn't
scene?
eaten
I'm
too
pretty
recently.
sure. I'm not
He hasn't.
100%
The last thing I need is to be covered in puke again.
right.
Don't puke on me, kid. You hear me?
But I think they just forgot a choice that I made in the past, or that a player can make in the past. That's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Because I did not watch that. Absolutely not. Hi,
Remember
walkers.
what I taught you. Sweep and stab.
Yeah, yeah. First the knee. Come on. Take the knee. Good. And then stab. Stab be kind. Yes, good. Awesome. And... oh, come on. Come on. I mean, we already know that Clem is gonna be fine because it's a flashback, so... there's no tension really here.
Shit! Clem, I'm coming!
Oh, don't sweat it. I'm fine in the future. Don't worry about it. I mean, I think you've dealt with worse already at this point. I'm pretty certain. Well, there we go. Well, but anyway. So yeah.
That was too close.
Not even close. We're fine. It was fun. I only got some brain juice just flowing. That's some weird looking water, like almost sticky. I don't know. Oh well.
Come on, we can get out this way.
If you say so. And it's apparently autumn, judging from the leaves, you know.
I was pretty worried about you back there.
No.
But I guess I didn't need to be.
No, you didn't.
You had things handled.
But don't kill yourself.
That's because I learned from the best.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, but the fact that I'm okay doesn't mean that you can go hanging yourself. That's bad. No,
If
no.
only Rebecca could see you two together.
Who was
You guys
Rebecca?
don't even need me.
Who was her?
No way. You're more than capable on your own.
Oh.
You proved that back there.
Your family and who's
Family.
Rebecca?
We're all family.
I
Rebecca
forget.
would feel the same way.
I forget the season 2 characters completely. I mean, Kenny was there, and then just it's a mess of random faces.
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
Thanks, Clem.
We'll always have each other.
Until you hang yourself.
As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Until you hang yourself. God. That was super grim. I mean, fuck. Still feel bad, I mean, thinking about it. Oof. 13 months late. Okay, these time jumps, so... But we're still in a flashback. Compared to, you know, the current state by how much? A year? 2 years? Maybe 2 years? I don't... When is the current moment? That would be really helpful. I mean, seriously. Oh, is this after you were kicked out by the New Frontier? Because you don't have the baby anymore. I mean, I guess it has to, right? So a walker or a... don't make a sound, but I see the dude in the left there. Door knife.
Whoa there, Clem.
Oh.
It's just me.
Oh, lady, not a dude. Okay. Again. Aya, Ava, Anna, Aya, bald lady.
I'm really glad I found you.
Are you?
Clementine, I know this is hard.
Well, life is hard in the zombie
I'm
apocalypse.
so sorry about what happened with AJ.
Sure.
I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Yeah.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be. Which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but... Here.
Take this bag. It has sand in it, yes. You can build a sandcastle and think of AJ. I mean, I always feel just bad about, you know, it's gonna be something... Oh. Chili and beans. We don't really have chili and beans usually in Finland in shops. It's just beans, you know. They don't need the other part. Or they don't put that into the cans in, you know, both of oh.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
Great,
Calm down.
Thanks. The calming scribble of
Thank
AJ.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting.
Right.
Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that.
Sure,
You're
but
strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right?
sure, but
Just
it might
because
be
it didn't
alone
work out
too.
with
But
us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else.
is that a
Don't stop
metaphor for relationships
For
or
me,
something?
Staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me.
Much like I said
That's
before
what
in the
living
last
frontier has
episode,
been.
or Javier said.
A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
You know, and killing
You'll find
innocent
yours.
people because
I
that's
know
what
you
you
will.
do. Not you as a person,
Someone.
but the...
Or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
Ooh.
Still with you, you know. Here.
In your chest? He's in...
So
Can I
is
pry him
AJ.
out of Aya's
The
chest?
first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
That's an interesting conversation, though.
It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Okay, this one
Okay.
time I promise.
Promise.
You're a tough kid.
That sounds like a good
Don't
promise.
I should get back. before
I know it'll
everyone
come
else is
back to
gone.
me, I know, but it sounds like a
Those good
promise
people
I
you
would
mentioned
like
before,
to keep as
The ones you
well.
said would be out there? Well, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here.
We're gonna raid it later on.
Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in.
Which they
I'll
didn't,
miss
but...
having you around, Clem.
Sure, shake hands with Ava. Ava, right,
You're
Ava.
going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Oh, Ava. I mean, Ava, whatever. So, I choose to pronounce it Ava. It seems more, just makes more sense to me. But, okay. So, again, I said never promise, but I got a
That's what
feeling
keeps me going.
that's a
There's
good, like,
things I
drama
have to
promise.
Stay alive to do.
Hi, Lingard, still out of it, I
So?
see.
What do you think?
I look like the wolf among us, dude.
Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
Notice that they didn't really show the cut, because they don't do cuts in the, game engine. It's just, red coloring
You coming?
on the skin. It's really
I
weird how that
still have
is.
to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hi, Lingard. Do you want to tell us about AJ?
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David.
For a second, I
Any chance
was.
he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
She
Joan
is.
took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
David is
Poor
dead.
bastard. He's not getting out. Guess
I
there's
believe
only
you.
One sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
Are you sure?
If
I mean,
you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
that's not exactly
AJ
true.
recovered. David was the one who stepped up, took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Isn't
I
it?
really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
I'll believe you, that's
Clem is
fine.
AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
Clem, shut up. They're not
I
making
stand by
sense.
what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy
Of course she
is.
wants to know. No one's making sense here.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Don't give up.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place.
Right.
Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Well, do it after...
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
But you don't tell me when you're dead either, Dijon. There's a flaw in your logic, man. I'm not gonna just kill you.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I'm not gonna kill you. Good fucking
I'm sorry,
god.
Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ,
You-
just not this way.
You're not
is no
making
other
any...
way.
Of course there is.
Where is...
Anywhere.
You can consider the deal. Oh,
No! Javi! How
I'm-
could you?
I'm not gonna kill someone to find a fucking kid.
so be it. It's your funeral. Especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors.
We're gonna fight her. We have guns.
Hope she doesn't find you.
Well, I'm gonna hope you're
Hang
gonna
in there, buddy.
snap out of it a bit, grab a gun,
Oh,
and fight
hey.
Joan. Hiya.
Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah,
We are awesome.
we're all set.
Let's roll.
Or walk. Either way.
Good to see you.
Well, they're gonna hit it off at some point, I'm sure, or then Gabe will die. Or Clem will die. Or they'll die just a few seconds before one another, but anyway. But yeah, I can't trust that he's gonna tell me. Second, I can't trust that he's gonna tell the truth. Third, he's not in his right mind, so he's, you know, gonna maybe regret that
Thanks for the
later.
warm
To,
welcome.
you know, just
Just surprised.
killing someone for that is not worth it. No.
You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
Okay.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Aww.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
Yeah, we had to
Right?
not kill him.
I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
He was not.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
That too. Yeah, sure. But I'm still not gonna kill a pathetic person for just information that we can't even know is, you know, legit. The
sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Do they know?
Fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We don't
Sitting
give up.
ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
No, we haven't.
Sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there.
No,
Like
we
it or
kill
not,
everyone.
We're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put
Okay,
the brakes
not
on this
everyone,
thing?
but all the
Joan
bad
and her
guys.
people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
With a rifle.
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't
Find
agree.
allies first.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own.
Maybe.
We
Sure.
light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's
There
a
you
little
go.
busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
Do you have a map?
We've been expanding,
Oh,
pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger.
much
Can't
like in
promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet,
the
but
comics and such.
that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Hi, Kate.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
My name is
You said it wasn't
Creostix,
that
not
bad.
Jesus.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen?
A knife.
Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I didn't
thought
say.
you guys were gonna be careful out there.
I did not say Gabe got in the
Don't worry about
way.
It is
Putting
what it
words
is.
in my mouth, but I didn't
Thought you
choose.
knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Oh, for fuck. It's fine, let's move.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm
Right.
just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
I'm fine,
What
let's
we need
go.
to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas.
Ooh.
I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Slow down.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you
I don't-
fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit.
Is it
I'm
now?
not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today.
None of us.
That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what?
So
You
what?
shot him. You killed him.
Because he held a gun at you.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend?
Nope.
What the fuck did you do that for?
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Avi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
Oh, come on,
I
man.
think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Or maybe
If
I'd
you
be
say
better
so.
off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking hold you accountable.
We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Annoying, but you know, something like that always happens. They guilt trip you for things you couldn't really choose otherwise in any way, so that's always how it works. Oh well, that's Telltale for you. But we're gonna be fine. We'll kill everyone and it'll be awesome. I'm sure.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right?
Okay, fuck you,
So
kid.
then, I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Grow up,
You
damn
proved your
it.
fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Yeah, but the little shit is not gonna get any soft treatment from me anymore. I'm gonna keep yelling at him until he fucking gets with the program. That character really just fell down the drain for me here. I don't care about him anymore. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Anything to surprise us in there?
Locked. We can't catch a break.
Ah, don't be so negative, man.
Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Well, I don't know about that, but sure. Well, let's go. Come on. Oh, wow, that took a turn of events for me. Okay, hi. Or... bulldozer.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Sure. What was I looking for again, is my question. Well, do you know?
What's going on?
I'm trying to find out what we...
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
He's an asshole kid is what she
We
is
all are. I'm
what
just
he
doing
is.
what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Okay, so probably inside the garage. I saw that door there. Okay, so walkers coming in 5, 4,
There it is.
3.
Let's go.
Ooh, not yet then. Okay. Ooh, a taxi as well. Interesting. Do we need to find the keys to that too, or?
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
No, it's not.
Smartass.
Ha. Ooh. Baddies. Do we need to kill them? Oh, what are you doing here? Go away.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
Well,
We can't start the engine, not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push.
they're not gonna notice
Get
that.
some distance between us and them.
You're really banking on them being pretty much brain dead there, but sure, that's a plan. It's gonna go super well, I'm fucking sure. Okay. And just so we're clear, from now on, the official name of the boy there is Little Shit. That's his name from now on. Just so we all remember. I've given him plenty of chances to be something else, but he's not.
After all, huh?
Little Shit is shut up.
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind,
I'm not gonna say fucking a thing to you. It'll be stealthy, you see, haha.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
So they're deaf then, is the point.
Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Can I do hot
Try
wiring?
not to shock yourself.
Am I skilled in that?
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They
Knife?
left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
How do you not? I mean, I don't know how. I don't really know what you use to do that, though. So I don't know if a knife will work, though. I just you know. Okay. Open toolbox. You know, it may shock you, but I'm not. I've never, you know, hot-wired a car. I don't really know. That one. Oh, hi. That was pretty good. Do shit with the... Yep, there we go. Good. That's probably the best zombie, you know, scare of the game. That was a bit less expected than most of the ones we've
Almost
seen.
there. Keep
Like
an eye
it.
out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Okay, creaser, sure. Some QTEs and,
Wire cutter should help with this.
So we have a plus and a minus. So take that. I hope. I don't know. And that. I mean, my first thought is put the plus into the minus.
To the ignition.
Battery to the ignition.
Let there be light.
Okay. Zombos incoming pretty soon, which that's how it usually... Ah, hi! Well... don't shoot at them, guys. It'll attract attention. Don't. Use a hammer or something.
Javi, hurry up.
I'm hurrying. I don't know what to do here, though, so...
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Sure. Does it work? Awesome! Great! Can we go?
Hey, let's go now.
Come on, get in. And little shit as well, if you want to, yes. I will leave you behind if you don't, because you're worthless. And, you know, cause problems, but, yes. I know, he's the son, I know. I'm just being angry at the character at this point. Come on, give me a break here. Okay,
This
so...
square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
Oh, sure.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
For the 15th time, I
know
will...
we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
It's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Oh, don't say no. That's
Really
bad.
takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
Sure, good times, whatever.
This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All
With
of us together.
with the
Do what
zombies,
I do.
sure.
Try to think about the nice stuff, not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
A tiny bit. Oh, come on,
He
you
likes
know.
her. You get it?
Sure, whatever.
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Maybe.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy
And one
as
of them
things
is
get,
gonna
as
die. That's how
terrible,
this
tragic,
works.
and just plain stupid.
Trust me.
There's nothing more wonderfully ordinary.
I don't know
as
for a fact,
two
but
kids
that's
falling for
just
each other.
foreshadowing upon
Married.
foreshadowing. It's so
To feel
normal, it's so
something that
good. Oops, they're
intense
dead.
for another
Or
person.
one of them is dead.
Kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair. That's
Fair
all
point.
I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know?
Well, he's a little shit nonetheless,
I
so
could've
he's
given
fine,
him
I'm
that.
sure.
Him and Mari, both.
We can,
That's
whatever.
why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi.
That.
Having you there with me, right by my side, all this time. That's what made the difference.
Well, sure, I'm here to
You're
help.
so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't.
Well,
run
I'm
away.
not, actually, but,
You could have. But you didn't.
people need me,
I'm
sure.
here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And
No.
they're always a little hot and a little confusing and maybe some of
I
them
haven't done a
meant
thing with
anything at
you.
all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know
I've made a point to not do anything
this-
with you.
thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated.
It actually kind of
but
doesn't.
Do you feel the same way?
I don't.
I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy.
I don't.
We might not get another chance.
I mean, it's
No pressure or
it's
anything,
an asshole thing to say almost, but I'm not gonna
Maybe you
go
should've stayed
there.
Quiet.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
Mm-mm.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it.
You were probably high for sure.
Years
I mean,
together, on the road.
I will not do that to
The
David.
looks,
That's the point.
hints of something
That's
more.
the point.
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever. I can't do that to him.
That's the point.
So, you're saying you do feel something.
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way.
I mean,
God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
damn straight.
Javi,
I mean, love is great and all, but the brother is alive. I'm not gonna do that. Mm-mm.
you've got to get
That's the point.
Don't
I mean,
bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
I hate the idea of even
Gotta
vaguely
go there. Now.
hurting someone by saying that I don't love them or something. That's just, I hate that. That's ugh. Even this makes me feel fucking bad. But the brother's alive. I'm not gonna go anywhere with this lady. I can't.
We'll tell
That's
you
the
as soon as
point.
we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
Don't be so sad.
It's probably better that you stay here, considering you won't say a single word to me.
Oh, I'll say a word to you, all right.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
pretty sure you're not gonna like it.
Just stay out of sight.
What am I
Be in
supposed to
touch as
do?
soon as we can.
I mean, come on.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope.
I don't
And it
do
sounds like
triangle
crowd.
dramas. It's not.
Sounded
Yeah,
like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
that maybe.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Well, zombies and humans.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
A fair point.
I just wish we had a little more information. That's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing.
That's
So,
true.
let's do it already.
You ready?
Born ready.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Little shit. Yes. Okay. I got a feeling we're coming up to a climax of the episode here. Is it gonna be a hanging? I was thinking about hanging. Ooh. Wow.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
I
For
guess
years
no.
now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community.
And killing people.
But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
That's who now?
He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless? This cruel?
Is that the
Not
child
if
murderer,
I have
or-
anything to do with it.
I can't believe this is really happening.
Well, that's...
She's gonna kill him.
I mean, we knew
She
that.
can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
It's a scare tactic.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure?
I hope.
I hope you're right.
Actually, I did that. That's not what I meant, though. But
I
sure.
heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Sure.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
I mean, there's no good way to do this. I'm sure it's gonna be bullshit anyway. So.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess hope springs eternal.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
Traitor.
Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond,
I believe I said in the
people who
beginning I
put
didn't
themselves
trust her.
before the
In like
group
part 2 or
don't
3 or
last
something.
long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons?
Yes.
Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing
The
to
Telltale
you.
situation.
Both of them
The
deserve
no-win.
to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others.
No damn straight.
Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
I wonder if they'll kill both of them if I
Right
don't
thing,
choose
Bobby.
How
anything.
could you do this?
I mean, they're both good people, but I guess I owe Trip even more, so...
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself.
Did I?
Wait!
No!
God, they really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
And the people are just gonna let that stand.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here.
You're gonna
Ready for
die.
that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
We've learned already that Telltale really puts these bullshit choices at you that are always no-win, so, as they, you know, pointed out already, so, I got a feeling I'm gonna show the people that I don't
We're
kill.
leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
Ha ha ha. David might kill Joan, sure, but,
David? What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
Stop a second and think about this. You think Joan will agree to anything you say?
No, but this is a political play.
You're gonna end up like your friend over there.
Okay, QTE time. Let's roll. Right. Ooh. And left. That's lucky. Sure. Up. I mean, it was gonna end in battle anyway. It's the oh. That was a kind of a good guy, I think. David, that's not a. Oh well. Up, left.
Fucking hag! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
If you say so.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
Then let's go. Go. Let's go.
He needs you, not me.
Oh.
Go on.
There was no choice for us both to go, right? Right? I think. Because we're now all in this together anyway, so might as well finish it. And here we go. Ooh. Well, she's experienced, although there's... Yeah, I do. There we go.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up.
Well, that's
I
what
told you
happened.
what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me?
He was angry. Angry.
Fire! What the hell is going on over there?
Who is you again?
Okay? Do you need a pickup?
Can't talk. Try to avoid getting shot.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Ah, the driver again. Tear gas? So, go. And do we need to shoot the driver this time then? QTE time in. There we go. Come on. And there. Take a rifle, yes. Hiya, Kate.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Do we get all of our people is the question? Apart from Tripp, who's dead now, but sure. Don't worry about it. It's just a Molotov. How about hit the brakes when you get hit by a Molotov cocktail?
Oh,
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
Boom. Ah. Although, is the front of the car still okay? I mean, I don't see the front of the car. It might still be intact. Maybe. But, oh, that's a bad texture. Whoa. But, and that's a lot of them actually, bad textures, I mean. Okay. Anyway. So now we get to... Oh! That's an end. Huh. Sure. So we promised to help Kate, which, I mean, I think we've already done that. I mean, it's gonna guilt trip me on that too, because it makes a whole fuss about that, but it's just a throwaway line. It doesn't end the it doesn't, you know, change the ending. It hasn't in any other game so far, so there is that. And most people assisted in his suicide. The point of why I didn't do that was I'm not gonna kill a potential ally who has a bad moment because he's out of it with some, you know, just woken up from being, you know, in the, you know, clouds, so to speak, or something, and then afterwards, at that point, he has his, you know, joy chemicals in the brain are low, which makes him think bad stuff. That's not the moment when you need to really think about, you know, making rational and, you know, fateful choices about suicide. you're gonna think of it a bit wrong there. And, I mean, he could help us later on, so no. You and 22% of players didn't share Kate's feelings. I mean, that's... I just feel like when David's in the picture, they're the man and wife. Sure, you know, years apart, I guess, but that's just how I feel I want to play this out. I don't want to fit a triangle of feelings here. That's just not the way I want to do this. It doesn't feel right. It just feels wrong. I mean, I feel terrible about saying to her, like, no, I feel nothing. I'm sorry. I mean, that's... But I mean, it's better than the alternative to create a triangle of just... It would end up in like Double Dragon, for fuck's sake, because brothers fight each other into death for a lady. That's not how to, you know, work things. That's no. So, that's a fairly even split, but sure. Actually, I should have been expecting that they would kill the person I choose, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired and I just didn't think of it that way, but anyway. And I'm in the minority. I wanted to show the people that I'm not a murderer. I will turn the people against Joan a bit more, but, you know, the thing is, it always apparently ends up in a fight anyway. It's always the illusion of choice in these, but oh well. Is that it? Yep, that is it. So, I think I have Walking Dead Season 1. These ads are really weird. Nah. But I believe that is all we're gonna see of... Was there a next time on these episodes? I don't think there was a next time on The Walking Dead. I don't think so. Just to be sure. Nope. Okay, well, there we are then. So, that was an interesting little, you know, but it kind of went down the way I thought it would. I even guessed the hanging, which is, I kind of am a tiny bit proud of that one. But beyond that, I mean, Joan wanted to kill us, and then it escalated into a conflict. I mean, what else do we expect? And that happened. But it went down pretty, you know, interestingly. But the next episode isn't up yet at the time of this recording again, so I need to wait for that to come out. But when it does, I'll be here to play that then, and I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It will really, really help, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.